Hello everyone. In your previous class, we have started your scene 2 of Act 1. Okay. Now here you have seen that Shakespeare is trying to introduce almost all the characters he will be trying to introduce here. Now first we can see that the father and the daughter is having a conversation where the daughter, that is Miranda, is asking a question to her father that the storm which was there, or the storm which is taking place, is it the natural one or is it something that you have created with your magical power? And then she is saying, if you have created it with your magical power, then please calm it down. Please stop it. Because I'm being a very soft-hearted girl, I cannot tolerate whatever is going on. I cannot see that people are dying in the mid-sea, and my heart is very much sad because of that. So that is what Miranda is telling to her father. So up to here we have done. Now the father was telling that all these things that which are happening, you can see, that is being done for your good. That I'm not doing for myself. These are being done for your goodness. Okay. Now when all these are being said, the father is suddenly saying that I have done nothing but in care of thee, my dear one, thee, my daughter, who art ignorant of what thou art, not knowing of whence I am, nor am more better than Prospero, master of this poor shell, and thy no greater father, greater father. So the father is saying that whatever I have done, I'm doing it for your purpose, for your goodness, and you should know the past history of yours, who you were, and you should know that who I am. I'm not only the owner of this magical kingdom, of this magical island. Rather, I have a long history. Now, the father is slowly shaping the atmosphere to start the history, to start the story of them. Now Miranda is saying, she will be saying that it never entered to my thought, it never came in my thought, it never concerned me in that way. Then Prospero is saying that from here we shall be starting today. I should inform thee, father, lend thy hand and pluck my magic garment from me. So the father is saying that you please help me, with your hand you please help me to remove this magic garment. That means he is wearing a magic robe and he is asking his daughter to help him to remove that. Because when he was wearing that, he is someone who belongs to the magical kingdom, who belongs to the higher studies of magic. But when that dress or that attire or that robe will be removed, he will be a normal human being, he will be a father. So he is saying, you just help me to remove this. So lie there my art. And when he is removing it, he is showing it, just showing towards it, he is telling to his daughter that there lies my art. That means in this robe, there you see all these magical things, and all those things are lying on the floor here. Wipe thou thine eyes. Now you should not be crying. You just wipe out your tears. Have comfort. The direful spectacle of wreck, the sad scenario of shipwrecking, the sad scenario of shipwrecking which touched the very virtue of compassion in thee, which has touched the compassionate heart of yours, which has touched the piteous, the heart of yours, which is full of pity for everyone. So the father is now trying to say that you just calm down, don't be so restless, tell your soft heart, tell your kind heart that no harm has been caused to anyone, and the very virtue of compassion in thee, that means whatever virtue, your virtuous heart, your kind heart, so you soothe it or you tell it that no harm was caused to anyone. I have with such provision in my art, in mine art, so safely ordered that there is no soul, no, not so much perdition as an here. So what he is trying to say here is that no injury was caused to anyone. With my magic, so perfectly I have managed it. So perfectly I have managed it that there was no harm caused to anyone. So you need not worry. Then he is saying, betide to any creature in the vessel. So he is trying to say that to nobody, no creature in the vessel was, no creature in the ship was affected. Which thou heardest cry, which thou sawest sink. So he said that you cannot see that any creature is crying or anybody is sinking. So you cannot see this scenario. That means everybody is all fine. So I created this manually with the magic art of mine, but there was no harm caused to anyone. So now you should be very much happy, you should be very much pleasant, or you should not be restless. So next what he is saying, now you sit down, for thou must know farther. Now he is saying you must know it further, you must know the story further. Miranda is saying, you have often begun to tell me what I am, but stopped and left me to a bootless inquisition. So she is saying that often you have often started your story, but you have left me in the middle, from where I just tried to make some futile attempt to go further. Just tried to make some futile inquisition, but you concluded, stay, not yet. But you, what was your conclusion? What was your reply? That stay or you be patient. Till now the time has not come. Till yet, or yet the time has not come to tell you the complete story. The father is telling to Miranda. Prospero is telling to Miranda. Prospero, again, what he is saying, the hours now come. Now the hour has come. Okay, Miranda has said that you have said me, always you have started to tell me the complete story, but in the middle you stopped. I just started some bootless inquisition, that means some what you can say, some futile attempt to know it, some futile inquiry, but then you replied that till now the time has not come. Now Prospero is saying, okay, I have said all those, but this is the time when I should tell you. So now that time finally has come. The very minute beats thee of thine ear. So this very minute tells you, the very minute tells you that you open your ear, of thine ear. That means this very minute is telling you that you open your ear. Next one, obey and be attentive. You should be attentive. Should be attentive to whatever story I am telling. Canst thou remember? Can you remember a time before we came unto this cell? Did you remember the time before we came here to this cell? I do not think thou canst, for then thou was not out of 3 years. So Prospero is saying that did you remember your past days? Then he himself is saying, I assume you cannot remember because you were not completely 3 years old. Okay, you were not completely 3 years old. Miranda is saying, certainly sir, I can. Miranda is saying, yes, I have remembered. Prospero is saying, by what? By any other house or person? In which way you have remembered? Who has told you? Any house or any person? He is trying to say here that in which way you remember, by the memory of other house or by the memory of the persons that you have seen there. So you go for this explanation that in which way you remember this your past days. You have seen the houses or the persons there. So this way you have remembered. Then what is being said? Of anything the image tell me that hath kept with thy remembrance. So he is asking that whatever you have remembered, you just tell me. Okay. So he is asking in which way you have remembered, you just tell me. So what Miranda is replying, it is far off and rather like a dream than an assurance. So she is saying it is like a dream, it is like a shadowy dream, it is not like an assurance, it is not a very pleasant feeling. That my remembrance warrants. That means what? So she is saying it is long ago. It seems to be it is a kind of a fogginess everywhere. There is no positive certainty of any experience of mine that my memory carries. Did I have, then she is saying here that had I not 4 or 5 omen once that tended me, that means did I not have 4 or 5 omen to attend me, to take care of me? Prospero is saying, thou hadst, and more. Yes, Prospero is saying, yes, you had. You had more than that. Miranda, but how is that this lives in thy mind? What seest thou else in the dark backward and absent of time? So Prospero is asking, apart from this, whatever you have remembered more? From the absent of time. Absent of time means depthlessness of time. Okay, from the depthlessness of time, from the fathomless bottom of time. This one, if thou rememberest aught are thou comest here, if you have remembered how you have, why you have come here, or what for you have come here, then you should have remembered how thou comest here, thou mayest. So he is saying, if you have remembered what for you have come here, you should have also remembered how you have come here. Miranda, but that I do not. Miranda is saying, but that I do not remember. 12 years since, Miranda, 12 years since thy father was a Duke of Milan, a prince of power. So he is saying that 12 years ago, your father was the Duke of Milan. He was a prince. He was the powerful, means he was having all the powers. Miranda is saying, sir, aren't you my father? So when Prospero is saying your father was that, so Miranda is getting confused because maybe in a long history something had happened, Miranda has been adopted by this Prospero, but because the storytelling technique of Prospero was like that, your father was like that, and soon it will be revealed that no need to worry, Miranda. So my mother was a piece of virtue, thy mother was a piece of virtue, and she said, thou wast my daughter, and thy father was Duke of Milan, and his only heir and princess no oars issued. Okay, so he is saying that your mother was a very virtuous and a pious woman, and you are my daughter, and there is no oars, you can say. So there was no kind of ominous or bad thing could have touched you. Oh, the heavens! What foul play had we that we come from thence, or blessed wasn't we did? So Miranda is asking that, oh my God, what a foul play had been played with us, or even if it had been played with us, whether it has become good for us or not. So now the reply which is coming from Prospero, he is saying both. Yeah, obviously with us some foul play had happened, but it had become good for us. He is saying both my girl by the foul play, and says that we heaved things thence, that means we have come here and blessed whole hell hither, and it has also, the blessing has also helped us. Also we are much happy and secure here. So all these things all these are being said by Prospero. Now Miranda, oh my heart bleeds to think of the tin that I have turned you to, and which is the form of my remembrance. Please, you father. That means she is asking that you please continue the story. So what she is trying to say. So she is saying that my heart is bleeding, my heart is pained when I think of the trouble that I have given you. That means when I was a small girl, the trouble that I have given you, all those are just all those are very much poking me that you have given much pain, much trouble to your father. And then this way it is being said that which form of my remembrance, then please you father. Then Miranda is saying that you please go on, you please continue your story. Okay, so we will be continuing from here on our Monday class, since today it has been scheduled because of my illness on Monday. The previous Monday, I am saying the last Monday. So this time, on this Monday, we will be trying to complete as much as we can. Okay, so that's all for today. Have a very good day.